Hi everyone, I'm still in Germany at the moment, but I'm flying back to Australia in a few days' time. There are so many things that I've been doing over here, so this video is going to be about my trip and my time over here back home. It was such a great time, I enjoyed it a lot, but I'm also looking forward to going back, of course, going back to Australia, being back in the bush, hunting some gold, and of course being back with Clint, who's gonna pick me up from the airport. He also sent some footage in, so I'll put that into this video as well. So we are going to see some gold in this video, that's the exciting part. And besides from that, let's just have a look what I've been doing over here in Germany. Clint and I had a good time in Perth for a few days before I had to fly out. When it comes to traveling comfortably for almost 24 hours, there's no outfit shame on the plane. While it was still winter and pretty cold in Australia, I arrived in Germany where it was summer. Perfect festival weather. Tanya and I had our tickets for the Hurricane Festival for many months. This was actually the first year where we didn't camp in a tent like we used to in the last few decades. This time we were camping in Tanya's bus. I was looking forward to catching up and experiencing a busy field of people who all wanted the same: celebrate good music. Next to quite a few popular German artists, we also saw Muse, Billy Talent and Queens of the Stone Age. We had 4 days of fun, and it didn't take me long to adjust from the quiet and isolated life in the bush to being around 76,000 people.
Seid ihr noch alle da? Ich höre nichts. Seid ihr so laut da?
Back at home, I gave my parents a hand in the garden and, as usual, enjoyed what a big difference a little bit of maintenance can do. Word spread quickly that I was back in town, and I was invited to speak about my life in Australia as a gold prospector at my very first podcast. Last year I only took a backpack as hand luggage to Germany, but this year I took my metal detector in a suitcase. It's the Equinox 800. Since I still had the old Go-Find detector here in Germany, I lent it to the youngest one of my friend's kids, and we all went for a detect.
Aluminium oder sowas? Oder?
Aluminium. Der ist kaputt!
Warte mal, das war's aber wahrscheinlich. Ja.
Benny got his own metal detector a few years ago, and after we all detected together last year, we were all keen to give it another try this time.
Ist das ein Deckel?
Ja, sehr gut.
I was amazed how much of a difference it made to swing the Equinox this trip, and we had a lot of fun digging up targets at the beach. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything too exciting, but at the end of the day that didn't matter, because we all had a good time. That includes Tony, who helped digging the holes.
Ich glaube, es ist ein Knopf. Ja. Der Hosenknopf ist abgesprungen. Aber gut, dass es beim FKK-Strand passiert ist. Braucht man keine Schaufel.
I also took the train to catch up with another friend who I haven't seen for 15 long years. A train that drives across the ocean to an island. Clint didn't believe me, but yes, it's a train that drives to Germany's northernmost island. It's a popular holiday destination. Strangely enough, it was because of one of my reels on Instagram that my friend found out that I have come back for a visit, and we had a great day catching up while watching the Windsurf Cup. Next to the normal bins, they had a tub there, just for the rubbish found on the beach. Mama and I did a few trips as well. Here we visited a castle and went for different walks in the area. Since there are supposed to be fossils nearby, we had a look for those belemnites, but unfortunately didn't find any. When living at the Atlantic Ocean, you know the weather can change quickly. But luckily the sun always came back out eventually, so we could do some more work in the garden and also go on different trips. My parents rent out holiday apartments and I helped out as best as I could in between the changeovers. Of course, I didn't want to miss out on the sight of a storm tide, so I decided to grab my camera and went for a walk through the forest to get to the beach. The perfect time to look for amber is after a big storm. So Helene and I decided to go for a walk and were quite successful, considering we only spent about 20 minutes at this spot. Tanja and I took the train with a few friends to visit the Harbor Festival in Husum. It's the town where I was born. Here you can buy fresh shrimps directly off the boat. This is a traditional specialty at home and one of the most delicious meals you've ever had. The sunsets over the ocean at home are amazing to watch. And we also went to a couple of beach parties afterwards. Spending summer in Germany was a good decision, and I enjoyed helping my parents since we usually don't see each other very often. I also had my birthday during this time, and Mama made this delicious ice cake for me. That cake really was just amazing. I wish I could have given you a piece. But here's some more eye candy from Clint, who took his camera out detecting.
Hey guys, as you know, Chris is in Germany having a well-deserved break, and I've been moving house and I'm over that, so I've come out for a few hours, see if I find a bit of gold. Well, I'll let you know how I go. Well, I've been here 5 minutes and I've got my first target. I'll give you a listen. We'll dig it up and see what it is. Sounds a bit like hot ground. That sounds a bit better now. Got it. That's a nice little piece. I don't know if you can see that. Tiny little one. Not bad for 5 minutes in. Keep going, see how many more we get. So I've got my second target. It is a bit hot, this country. It's already out. I'm guessing it's a hot rock. I'll wave the magnet over it. See if it's a hot rock. Oh, it's still there. There we go. Tiny little piece. Look at that. It's virtually sitting on top. Well, I've got target number 3. Sounds alright. Starting to sound good. Doesn't sound like it's very deep again. I hope it is. It's already out. It wasn't even an inch deep. It's a bit hard to pick them up here. It's a bit shady. Keeps falling in the cracks. I can see it. Another little nugget. Not a bad little one. Well, that's 3 in about half an hour. And you're missing out, Chrissy. Got my 4th target. It doesn't sound too convincing, but we'll have a bit of a dig and see what it is. Safety. Not really. I think it's just ground noise. Well, I'm happy to call that ground noise. It's not getting any better. Got another target, but it is in the creek system, so could be rubbish. We'll have a dig and see what it is. That fit's gold. Yeah. That sounds alright. Oh, I've got it. It's a nugget. Not bad little one. So that's 4 for the day so far. And my battery's going flat, so I'll have to call it quits. Alright, it's time to do the weigh-in. We'll see how much we got. Obviously it's not much. It's a little bit windy, so 0.7. It's not too bad. 0.68. That's not too bad. Can't wait for Chrissy to get back so we can go find some new spots and find a bit more. See you next time.
Well, that footage really made me a bit jealous, and I can't deny that I've got itchy feet to finally go gold prospecting again. But thanks to Clint for sending the footage through. I think it's amazing that he started to pick up a camera here and there to film a few of his gold finds. Maybe if we convince him together, he might even start his own channel or maybe a Facebook page or something like that. So please drop a comment below if you think that Clint should start showing his face a bit more often. Yeah, for me, my time here in Germany is almost over. I'm gonna start packing my bags now. It's time to head back to the airport. Clint is picking me up in Perth. Looking forward to that. We're gonna spend a few days there doing some shopping and stuff before we head back out to the new homestead, to the property. So there's gonna be plenty of stuff to be done. Also, I wanna go detecting, of course, but I'm very grateful for everyone who has caught up with me over here in Germany. But also thank you to you guys for tagging along on my journeys. It's been very enjoyable and I'm looking forward to continue the adventure.